One of the most incredible things about standing on this bridge right here is that behind me here is Rangitoto Island, Auckland's newest volcano at only 600 years old, while behind me over here is Rangitoto Island, part of Gondwana land and millions of years old. And look at the space between them. One of the really neat things about Rangitoto Island is that it's almost like an ecological experiment. It's the youngest volcano in Auckland. It's only 600 years old, so it gives us clues as to what kind of plants are the first to arrive on a new piece of land. Isn't that right, Mike?
That's right. And the island is a magical place because the plants have been coming here from almost the day the island was born, and there's still new plants arriving. One of the ones we've found in the last year was this native carrot. It's regarded as a threatened plant, disappearing all over the place, but over here we've got a refuge for it. It doesn't have a root like the edible carrot, but it's nevertheless a carrot. And the first plants that would have got here would have come by air, through spores. And some of the ones over here are the sort of things that would have arrived quite early. These are lichens, quite a number of different lichens, some like white paint. One of the early colonisers, of course, was the pohutukawa tree. These are transported by seed. The seed is very fine, like dust, and it blows in the air. Individual pohutukawas got established, and eventually some leaf litter developed around the base. Moisture was available, and other plants came, like these bush lilies, coprosmas. After a while, the island of vegetation expanded and eventually coalesced to form a forest. Well, here we are on the lava flow in the middle slopes of Rangitoto. We have all stages of plant succession, from bare lava, individual trees getting established, the island, and then the forest.
All within mere metres of each other.
And this is one of our treasures on Rangitoto, beautiful specimen of Kirk's tree daisy. People don't notice it normally, but when it flowers in midwinter, it's quite a sight to see, glorious white blossoms all over it. Normally in the forests on the mainland we find this epiphytic growing up in the tops of trees. But on Rangitoto it grows directly out of the rocks. And the same thing with the puka, this griselinia. It's a wonderful example of an adaptation to quite a difficult site. Even the kidney fern and the little filmy ferns are managing to grow in here. It's an amazing what a habitat is formed by just one pohutukawa, giving shade and moisture.
Rangitoto Island is not just a volcano. It has some incredible history and some amazing plants. I, for one, have had a fantastic day. So what are you waiting for? Come out here and enjoy this island for yourself.